Can you hear me?
Yes, Anya, I'm there.
Yeah.
You're traveling?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So started with vacations.
Yeah, like
So where you're traveling now for your native?
a bit. Like just today we started traveling.
Okay. Where you're going?
Actually, I'm in my native.
Okay, fine. Just 2 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. So we were discussing about indicators, right? Last class.
Yeah.
So what are indicators? So they tell us whether the given substance is acidic or basic in nature. Okay. So
Yeah.
how they
Yeah.
indicate? By showing the change in color. Okay. So
Yeah.
if it shows a change in color, that means what? That is, they are playing the role of indicators. So whenever we don't have any, now for acidic, what you can say that they are sour in taste, and for
Yeah.
whenever the bases are there, they will be bitter in taste. Okay, so
Yeah.
sometimes when so you don't have your how to taste them, right? So that time what?
Yeah.
So you have to use some indicators, right? So we have studied
Okay.
about indicators. So in indicators, there are two types of indicators.
Two types of
Is
indicators:
natural indicators
natural
and
indicators
there is
and mineral.
synthetic indicators. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by natural indicators? So natural indicators, they are obtained from natural sources. Okay, natural
Or
sources.
obtained from natural sources.
Yes. Okay, so these are obtained from natural sources. So these are called as natural indicators. So what are the examples? Litmus paper, okay, turmeric, then your red cabbage. So the
Yeah.
cabbage, they will be in red in color. Okay, then China rose. So it is a flower. So this is
Yeah.
also a natural indicator. So these are some of the common natural indicators, okay, which are obtained from natural sources. Okay, so
Yeah.
so the common natural indicators. So they what they show, they tell you. So it tells you whether the given solution or the given this what it tells you about the characteristics of that particular solution, whether it is acidic in nature or it is
What is
basic in
basic
nature.
nature?
Okay, so now we'll see each example. So first one is litmus. So from where this litmus is obtained? Okay, so litmus, it is obtained
From
from
lichens.
okay, so it is
Yeah.
obtained from so it is so this litmus paper, it is commonly used by students, okay, for in your laboratories. So it is a commonly it is used. So it is where it is used, it is commonly used in laboratories, okay, in the school laboratories mainly it is used. Okay, and this is mostly purple dye in color. Okay, the color is it is purple dye, and it is made from okay, it is made from an organism it is made from an organism. That organism is lichen. That is
Yeah.
LIHENS. Okay. So it is made. So this litmus, it
Do
is
you
made
spell it like lichens or lichens? Like
like yes,
do you spell it like lichens or lichens? For the
lichens.
li- Like lichens or lichens.
Just see the pronunciation.
Like litmus is obtained from lichens or lichens.
Lichens. Okay. Yeah,
Like I don't know.
okay, so the way you so the C might be silent there. Okay. So,
Okay.
so it is obtained from a natural source, okay, natural organism. Then, so when you dip this, okay, so mainly, so we have seen two types of red, litmus paper. One is red litmus, another is blue litmus, right? So,
Yeah.
what is the characteristics? So this will be purple color. Okay, this purple litmus, what it turns your solution, okay, red from an acidic, and blue, and when it will be in basic solution, it turns what? It turns blue. Okay, so often the litmus paper, it will be what type? It will be two type. One will be red litmus and one will be blue litmus. One will be red litmus and another will be blue litmus.
Blue
Okay,
litmus.
so red litmus. So tell me, acid, what it turns. In last class we have seen about it. Acid turns what?
Acid turns to base.
Which what litmus? Which litmus
Oh, red
turns?
litmus. Blue litmus turns to red.
Blue litmus.
Turns to red
Yes. So
in
acids,
acid.
whenever you have an acidic solution, okay, whenever you have an acidic solution, so that time what happens? Okay, when you deep the litmus, okay, it turns into red. So it turns the blue litmus into red. And whenever you have a basic solution, okay, whenever you have a basic solution, what it turns your red litmus to blue. Okay, it
Blue.
turns your red litmus to blue. So this is about the litmus paper. So here you need to remember this. So the solution of litmus, it will be purple in color. Okay. So this litmus paper, it comes widely in two colors. So one will be blue, one will be red. So this, it shows the characteristics of a given solution, whether it is basic in nature or it is acidic in nature. So this was the
Okay.
first natural indicator. Then second is what?
Yeah.
Second is turmeric. Okay, second is turmeric. Where we use turmeric?
To for sambar and other things.
Turmeric in kitchen, right? For cooking.
Yeah.
So for cooking
Yeah.
purposes, we use turmeric. So what will be the color of turmeric? So turmeric,
Yellow.
it is called as haldi, right? Haldi powder.
Yeah.
So this is a common ingredient which is used in the kitchens, okay, for cooking
Yeah.
purposes, or maybe whenever you get wound. Okay. So
Yeah.
first, what they apply is the turmeric powder. Okay, turmeric powder is been applied, okay, for the wound. So it is also used as a natural indicator. So turmeric also can be used as a natural indicator. What is the
Natural.
color? It is yellow in color. Okay. So whenever turmeric solution is there, or you can take a turmeric solution, means what? You can dissolve the powder into water and make a solution, or turmeric paper is also available. Okay. So it turns what? It turns the reddish brown, it turns yellow into reddish brown with base. So whenever you have a base solution, what happens? The yellow, okay, the turmeric, it will be yellow in color. So it converts the yellow color into reddish brown whenever you are dipping it into with a base, okay.
Yeah.
And whenever you are dipping the turmeric paper into a acid, so it won't change. It remains yellow itself. It remains what? It remains yellow.
Yellow.
Does not change the color with acid. So this is the what you can say specifications of, okay, it is a specification, means what? Turmeric, so it will have what color? It will have yellow color. Okay, it will have yellow color. So when you dip, if you dip it in a basic solution, it turns into reddish brown. And when you dip it into with a acid, okay, it does not change any color. It will be yellow itself. So this is the second indicator which we are studying, that is turmeric. So it is a natural indicator. Okay. So this is the second example. So for first litmus, okay, in litmus, so it will be purple in color. Okay, and there are two colors. So the solution of litmus, it will be purple in color. So this litmus paper, it will be in two colors. One will be blue, one will be red. Okay, so you have to remember acid. Whenever acidic solution is there, okay, it turns your blue litmus paper into red. And whenever you have a basic solution, so basic solution, what it does, it turns the red litmus paper into blue. Okay,
Blue.
remember
Yeah.
the color change. Color change is very important. Okay, so turmeric also. So the second example of a natural indicator. Next, we are going to study is the red cabbage. You can see the diagrams, right? The first one,
Yeah.
okay,
Is the
it is a
litmus.
litmus paper. Okay, so it is a litmus. So it will be in the form of strips. Last class we had discussed about the pH scale, right? pH scale, how they will be in the form
Yeah.
of. So same way, red, this also litmus paper, red litmus, it will be in the form of strip. Blue litmus also, it will be in the form of strip paper. Okay. Now here, so next is, so you can see litmus paper. Then the second is turmeric. Okay. Then red cabbage is here. So you can see this. This is a red cabbage. Okay.
Oh, it's like in purple in color.
Yes, but they call it red cabbage.
Yeah. Is it
Okay.
like bad for our health?
No, it's the name is red cabbage, but it is purple in color. Okay, so
Okay.
it is purple in color, but it is called as red cabbage.
Yeah.
I don't know what is the use of red cabbage, but it is used as a natural indicator. Okay, so
Okay.
red cabbage, so the juice of the red cabbage, it is originally purple in color. So the color of this,
Is
okay, it is
originally in
purple in
purple.
color. Okay, and the juice of red cabbage, so what is the color change? Okay, whenever you have a acid, so the juice of red cabbage, it turns into reddish. Okay, means what? From purple it turns into reddish with acid. So when you react the acid with the what red cabbage, it turns purple into reddish. And whenever
Yeah.
you have base, okay, so from purple it turns into greenish. Okay, this
Yeah.
indicates whether the given solution is acidic in nature or it is in basic nature. So if
Basic nature. Yeah.
suppose, okay, suppose you are given with a solution. Okay, you are given with a solution. Now you have to find out whether it is acidic solution or it is basic
A
solution.
basic solution. Yeah.
Okay. So, what you have a natural indicator source like red cabbage. Okay. Now you know that it is purple in color. So what you are going to do? You are going to take the juice of the red cabbage and you are going to add to the beaker containing your that substance. Okay. If the solution it turns into greenish, okay, the solution it change into greenish, then what you will say that the given substance, okay, it is base. Okay, it is
Yeah.
what?
Base.
So it will be what? It will be your base. Okay. So if you tell that the solution is turning into green, okay, if the substance
Yeah.
has turned into green, then it is said to be that it is said that it is a base. It is a base. Okay.
Yeah.
So this was your third indicator. So we have seen litmus. Second is your turmeric, and third
Yeah.
is red cabbage.
Red cabbage.
Four is China rose. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Hibis.
this, you can see the pic here. China rose, it looks like hibiscus. Okay.
Yeah.
Petals of, so what is done here? So petals of China rose or hibiscus flower. Okay. It is called as hibiscus. Okay. So hibiscus, you use them, right? In
Yeah. Like
okay.
while doing puja.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
okay, so hibiscus we get here, so it is called as China rose. So the petals of this flower, okay, they are used to make a juice. Okay, so it is used. So this hibiscus is very good, right? For your strengthening your hair and all, right? In oil they put hibiscus and they boil
Yeah.
for very long, so it gives you very good strength. Okay, for hair fall and all, they make use of hibiscus, onion, etc. So this hibiscus is very good for the health. Okay, for the hair strengthening you can call as. So it is used as. Huh. Okay, so it is used as what? It is used as a indicator. So this is also, it is used as a natural indicator.
Indicator.
So to make this, to make this indicator, what is done? The fresh petals, okay, fresh petals are left in warm water. So the fresh petals of this flower, they are left in warm water, okay, for some time until what the water, it turns into pink color. Okay, so from the flower, it gets extracted. Okay, the juice, it gets extracted and the water turns into pink color. So the indicator, it turns dark pink, like magenta pink, okay, in an acid. So if from light pink,
Yeah.
when it turns into dark pink, that is like magenta color, then you can say that the given
Yeah.
solution or the substance is acid in nature. Okay, so whenever you have a China rose indicator,
That's when it decays, right? Like,
yes, yes. Okay,
yeah.
so whenever you have a China rose petal, so whenever you have a China rose petal, okay, so from light pink, it turns into uh, magenta color, okay, with acid, and with base, it turns into green. Okay, it turns into what? It turns into green. Fine. So
Yeah.
this is characteristics of your indicator. So what is indicator mainly? Indicator, it indicates, okay, it indicates whether it is the given substance is acidic or basic. How it will indicate? It will indicate by a change in color. Okay,
Yeah.
so it will indicate by change in color. So we have seen
Food
four types
every
of
year.
litmus paper, then turmeric,
Turmeric, red
red
cabbage, and
cabbage,
China
and
rose.
China rose. Okay, so these are the four natural indicators in your syllabus. Okay.
Okay.
Next is synthetic indicators. Okay, next is synthetic indicators. So what do you mean by synthetic indicators? Synthetic indicators, okay, these are made by human being. Okay, synthetic means what? It is man-made. Okay, it is a
Yeah.
man-made. So it is man-made indicator. Okay. So synthetic indicators, it is a man-made or human-made indicators. Okay, so it is made by man. So man has synthesized the synthetic indicators in the laboratories. Okay, so it is
Yeah.
खिडकी बंद केले ते कपडे काढायचे क्लास पण होतं हा नाही तसंच आहे का सामान्य काढतीच नंतर हा 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 नाही राहत नाही की तो तेच म्हणून विद्युत बरोबर की हॅलो you're there.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sorry. So there is a construction going on just beside our house. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were calling me. So we were talking about synthetic indicators. Okay, synthetic indicators. So they are man-made indicators. Okay. So so
Yeah.
in laboratories they are formed. So which are the synthetic
Yeah.
indicators? Synthetic indicators for you, they are two. Okay, that is methyl orange and
Yeah.
phenolphthalein. So these are the two indicators which you are going
Okay.
to study. So these are the common indicators which you are going to study. So
Yeah.
phenolphthalein indicator. So when you're talking about phenolphthalein indicator, so this phenolphthalein indicator, it is colorless solution. So phenolphthalein indicator in the first year, okay, when you are going to do practicals, Okay, for your QC1, so that time you will be using this indicator. So that time you'll be having
Yeah.
acid-base titration and all. So that time we are going to use this indicators. So phenolphthalein indicator, it is colorless whenever it is in acidic solution, and when it turns into basic solution, okay,
It turns pink.
pink color. So from
Yeah.
acidic, from the acidic pH, when it turns into a basic pH, okay, then
Yeah.
it is what
It turns into pink. Yeah.
pink. Okay, so from colorless it turns into pink. That is from an acidic solution whenever it is
Two
there.
base. Yeah.
Okay, so from acidic it converts into base. So this is the role of phenolphthalein indicator. So how it shows the color change from the colorless to pink color. So you need to remember this. Color change is from colorless to pink. Okay, so in
Yeah.
acidic solution it is colorless, and in basic solution it is pink in color. So
Pink
this is
in color.
first indicator, synthetic indicator, that is phenolphthalic indicator. Next is methyl orange indicator. Methyl orange indicator, it gives you a red color. Okay, it gives you a red color in acidic solution, and whenever it is used in basic solution, it gives you a yellow color. Okay,
Yeah.
remember. Okay, this you need to remember.
Yeah.
ಬಂದಷ್ಟೇ 15 ನಿಮಿಷ ಆಯ್ತು.
ನಾವು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಂದ ಬಂದದ್ದು ಒಂಚೂರು ರೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ ನಾ ಹಂಗೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಪ ಅಂತ
Yes.
ಅದು ಒಂದು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಹೊರಟದಲ್ಲ
Yeah.
Okay,
ಇಲ್ಲ
so
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
whenever you have,
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಅದನ್ನಿದೆ
these
ನಾವು
are the
ಊಟವೇ ಲೇಟ್
common
ಆಯ್ತು
indicators.
Indicators. Yeah.
Okay, so which we are,
ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದು ತಿಂದ್ರೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಬಂದದ್ದು ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ಳು ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ
Olfactory.
ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಅವಳು ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ ಹಂಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ
okay. So next, olfactory is not there for you. Okay,
Yeah.
ಅವಳು ಯಾವ್ದು
so
ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಿಧಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು
no problem.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಉಂಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅವರು ಊಟ ಊಟ ಎಂದಿದ್ದು
Okay,
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ
next we studied about indicators, that is natural indicators and synthetic indicators. So in synthetic indicators you have two types, that is phenolphthalein indicators and methyl orange. Okay, so methyl orange, it turns into red
ನಾಳೆ ನಾಳೆ ಅಜ್ಜಿದು
and it
ಶ್ರಾದ್ದ
turns
ಉಂಟು
into
ಅಲ್ಲಿ
yellow with
ಅಲ್ಲಿ
a
ಒಂಚೂರು ಬೇಗ
base.
ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ
Next is
Basic solution.
indicator.
ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ
What is the
ಮಾಡಬಹುದು
universal indicator?
ಇವತ್ತು ಎಂಟರೆ ಅಂತ ಇವತ್ತು ಲೇಟ್
Universal
ಆಯ್ತು
indicator.
Like, like in the whole world you use that. It's common in the whole world.
Universal indicator means what? Universal indicator means, okay,
ಅವಳು ಅವಳೆಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕ್ಕ
ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಹೌದಾ
okay. So this universal indicator is nothing but what? Whenever you know water, what is water? Whether it is acidic or basic, can you tell me what is water?
I think it's
ಕ್ರೌಡ್ ಅದು
basic
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ತಲ್ಲ
because
So
yeah,
you
it
can
is.
ಹೌದು ಹೌದು
how you can say it is basic?
Because it's mixed
ಹೌದು
with two elements.
ನಿಂದೆಂತ ಈಗ
No.
ನಿಂದೆಂತ
Try.
ಇವಳಿಗೆ 7th
Is it?
ಅವಳು ಅಂತ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಉಂಟು
Yet?
ಅವರಿಗೆ ರಜಾ ಆದ್ರೂ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಹೌದು
So water is what?
It's actually a universal solvent.
Yes, it is a universal solvent. Who told you?
No. Like I thought salt was a universal solvent.
No. Okay, so water is what? Water is a universal.
Universal solvent. Yeah.
So water, it is a universal solvent. So
No, what
your
is salt?
what was?
Like what is salt then?
Salt is a base.
Huh?
Salt is a base.
Oh, like I thought But some teachers used to tell that salt was also called as a universal salt.
Common salt. You can say the name is common salt because you are
Yeah,
going to.
common
Okay, it is called as what? It is called as common salt.
common salt. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಓದಿಸ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಮ್ಮ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅವಳೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಮ್ಮನೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅವಳೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅವತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದವಳು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊರಗಿದ್ದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಕಾಯಿ ತಪ್ಪು ಒಬ್ಳೆ ಹಾ ಒಬ್ಳೆ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೇ ಗುಡಿಸಿ ಒರೆಸಿದಲ್ಲ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಲೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಿದ್ರು ಟಾಯ್ಲೆಟ್ ತೊಳೆದು ಹೊರಗೆ ಅವು ಸರ್ಫ್ ಹಾಕಿ
Just a second, Where your notes went? I think. नहीं कौन नहीं Tanya, you there? Tanya?
Yes, yes.
ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ
Okay. So, what is the universal indicators? Okay. So, in universal indicator, they are a mixture of different indicators. Okay. So, they will be different, they will show different colors for different pH values. So, in the last class, we had studied about pH scale, right?
Yeah, yeah,
In pH
yes.
scale, you could see that seven is for what? Neutral.
7 is neutral, yeah, neutral.
Right. 1 to 6 is for acidic, 8 to 14 is
Acid
for
and
basic.
basic.
Right. So, so different acidic and basic pH. So they will have different pH values. Okay. So how these pH values are indicated? Okay. So these pH values, they are indicated in the form of strips of paper. Okay. So this universal also indicator, they will be in the strips. So the color is obtained.
ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಬಂದು ಹಂಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಸೀದಾ ಒಂದೇ ದಿನ
Today this boy is very cranky. Okay. So the color is obtained when you add few drops of solution. Okay. So over a
Yeah.
pH strip,
ಸರಿ
Yeah, okay.
ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಲ್ಲ ಮೇಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಬಂದೆ ಅಂತ
Sahanya,
Yes, ma'am.
we shall continue this class on Monday. Is it fine?
What?
We shall continue this class on Monday.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, okay, fine. Because this boy is very cranky.
Yeah.
I have to just look at him. So, okay, we will
Okay.
continue.
It's okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
It's
okay,
okay.
okay. So bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Yes, thank you.
ಮನೆ ಒಳಗೆ